Hey guys, this is Ron. I was so excited to teach what was working for me. I'm like, I can't hold this a secret anymore. I have to kind of like build up to the excitement of what is actually working right here. And so I'm like, Rick's out here. I'm like, Rick, you made the effort of coming out to see me. Asked him, good to see you. You made the effort to come all the way out here to see me. So I'm like, the least I can do is share the secret with you. And I know sometimes you get 4 or 5 people as live viewers, and you're just like, I don't know if you really get any hearts. So I'm like, Lisa, good to see you. Lisa Gibson online. Jeanette, good to see you. I'm like, Rick, you made it all the way out here. You're getting 4 or 5 viewers sometimes, like a lot of other people. And I'm like, a few hearts. I'm like, I got to show you how to just like literally get 10 times the viewers and 100 times the hearts. It's probably even more than 100 times the hearts. So I had to share my secret with you. We put it in our Facebook group. We shared it with them. He gave a testimony on there. Thank you, Mom Melissa. Good to see you. So you guys, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and let him share the trick and just speak real briefly, and then him and I are going to grab a quick bite to eat. Hi, Rick, Tag Tribes. Yep. Rick's been doing a lot of Tag Tribe stuff. I've been talking to him about that as well. The Tag Tribes was actually not the main trick. We actually didn't use the Tag Tribes on it, but I think you should use Tag Tribes on them, though, when you do it. Actually, I think we might have done Tag Tribes on it, but that wasn't the main trick. But Rick, do you want to speak for 30 seconds to tell them what the secret was? They're all here, captive audience. They're waiting to hear the secret.
All right, as I'm chewing popcorn. All right, I don't know, some of you know, I've been having a lot of success on Instagram.
Hi, Rick, from Mom Melissa.
I'm an internet marketer. I've been doing Instagram for a while and been crushing it on Instagram. My phone just notifications. I'm getting followers all the time. It's really easy on Instagram.
And then I showed you a trick just now for Periscope.
Periscope was a new thing for me. I've been doing it for a while and I just couldn't get traction. And I'm like, how do you get followers on here? I've done a few scopes and I've had some viewers on there, but the follower thing wasn't happening. On Instagram, it's a whole different ballgame. I'm crushing it. Getting sales. I got 4 sales last week while I was sitting at the water park with my kid. Ron's been having a lot of success on Periscope, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Just tell me. Just show me, what are you doing? How are you getting followers? So he had a scope earlier today that just absolutely exploded, just blew up, and I rushed over here with my daughter and just wanted to meet with him and ask him.
Hearts, hit hearts.
And I just did a scope, and I did what he showed me, and it worked. I was like, holy crap!
How many viewers? How many hearts? And then you can give away the secret.
It was like 1,300 hearts.
By one guy almost.
One person did that. And
then
like
we're getting tons of hearts right now from lots of people. 40
or 45 viewers.
Nicole and Melissa are giving hearts.
40 or 45 viewers, and the retention was like ridiculous.
Incredibly good.
It was like 15 minutes long, and it was just constant. And I've never had that.
So so it's literally like 10 times a normal day on viewers, and it was 100 times on the hearts. So if you want to give them away the secret for those patiently been waiting the whole time,
when
what's the secret?
He told me the secret, I'm like, really?
That's it? It's so simple that it's just like you got to do it because it works.
I'm like, that's what I've been doing on Instagram with the content I share.
So give them the secret and then maybe explain a little bit why it works.
In your headline, that's it. If you can write a good headline, that's gonna make people go, what is going on here? And then
the social proof helps. The hashtag Tag Tribes in your headline helps. Hashtags help. Those are all part of the headline, right?
If you're going to use a headline that says, and I see this a lot on
Mom Melissa likes it. She agrees.
I've been doing, I do a lot of room hopping on Periscope. I don't know if you guys,
That's why the headline works.
You guys know what that is. You go to different scopes and all that. I see a headline all the time that says, I'm bored. I'm sorry. You're not going to get followers because people don't want to be bored with you. I'm serious.
Misery loves company.
Exactly.
CoScheduler.com helps huge with headlines.
Or like,
we'll have to check out CoScheduler.com.
I'll see another one that says Q&A. Okay.
Title is vital.
Q&A with who? With what? What are you talking about? Or I'll see somebody scopes or somebody's laying in bed and just talking. Hi.
That's your hook.
Hi. What's everybody doing?
And you notice in this one it said 10x. It said 10x the viewers and 100x the hearts. Well, you're giving them exact numbers, and it saves people lots of time to know the tricks. So this headline wasn't an accident. I purposely used that in the headline. And I also mentioned somebody else's name, so it's more believable, because Seth Godin has a quote, and I won't even remember it. I'll share it some other time. 5 Minute Leader, good to see you again. He's been giving me lots of hearts. Is it's something like, people don't believe everything they hear. They sometimes believe what they see. Often they'll believe what their friends tell them, and they always believe what they tell themselves. It's not exactly like that, but it's something like that, and I love Seth Godin. Seth Godin's the one that wrote the book Tribes. So anyone that's following me, you'll be learning a lot of tribe stuff. So hashtag tag tribes. Use hashtag and then TAG. Donna Perlman, good to see you. Hashtag tag tribes. Good to see you. And then we got a bunch of people on here right now, and thank you all for attending. And we got some more good stuff coming up soon. I actually want to have a bite to eat here with Rick, and we're going to mastermind and brainstorm here of how to give you guys away more tips. We're gonna actually go over a lot of different ones in our mastermind session, but then we're gonna narrow them down. Auntnet, good to see you. And we want to narrow it down to just the best of the best, so you guys can have that. Do you find doing one per day or several per day is better? For scopes per day, do tons of them. As long as you have relevant stuff that has tons of value, you want to just do tons and tons and tons of them. And if you can keep it going good for 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, you should do that as well. Because there's so many people in and out of all the scopes because of the novelty of Periscope, that it's extremely important to take advantage of that, because as soon as 100 times as many people start doing this, it's going to be spread a lot more thin, and you're going to be competing with 100 times more people. So take advantage of the demand of all the people right now that are on the user base. So if you're, it's called an opportunity cost. If you're only doing one a day right now, you're missing out on tons and tons of them. Every time you add hashtag tag tribes and all that stuff, you're going to just keep getting more and more favorited tweets on Twitter. Make sure you click on the icon and tweet it to Twitter too. And your location, the map feature is going to work as well for iOS and all that. So your total opportunity cost, if you're not doing it for a long period of time and you're not doing it constantly with that hashtag over and over and over, you get favorites on tweets on Twitter, you get a lot of followers on Twitter, you get added on lists on Twitter. Celsi, and good to see you. I use the hashtag growth hacking, and instantly within a minute or two, you will start getting added to growth hacking lists. Guarantee it. So, okay, I'll catch you guys.